Hey guys, this is the Golden Sorcerer, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the new 6ix9ine album, Tattletails. And I'm just here to tell you right now, it sucks ass. And yeah, the track list for this thing is so stupid. Sounds like it was a special ed art project or something. Dumb. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over each track and give a rating out of 10 for it and talk about what it's about. And yeah. And the first song on this album is Locked Up Part 2. So this is probably the best song on the album, even though it still sucks. And this song is just about how he was locked up, just pretty much, and about how he got out. And he says how he regrets the things he did, which literally makes sense because he even bragged about it before. And what really pisses me off about this is how the legendary singer Aight is on this. Like, really, Aight? You're gonna do a song with this walking, screaming skittle? Really? Like, you have a lot of talent, but you're gonna do a song with him? Really? And, yeah, so this song is better than all the others on the album, in my opinion, but still a dumb song. It doesn't delve into the subject matter as deep as it should. And, yeah, it's just not that great. So I give this song a 2 out of 10. And the next one on here is Tutu.
I get bitches when I want to, tote this pistol when I want to, money thin that pit, the one can't pop like this. Everybody want my swag, everybody want my drip.
Now, this is a really garbage song, and in it, he's pretty much just bragging about how cool he is, and how rich he is, and the video just shows a bunch of weird stuff, like in most of his music videos, including like girls with their asses covered in the I don't know, and just like, yeah, it's just really weird. And it has a really stupid chorus too, and yeah, and he abuses auto-tune way too much, and yeah, it just sounds really terrible. This is a horrible song. I give this song -3 out of 10. Next one on here is Gooba.
I tell a nigga don't dick ride, don't blink ride, leave it to the double thick thighs with sisters. Drop it down and wobble wobble up, mommy boot it up, she get down and gobble gobble up, cause my money.
Now I'm pretty sure everyone's heard this song, cause it became one of the most viral songs of the year. And yeah, it's a really dumb song, but believe me, it's far from the worst song on here. Cause at least it's sort of energetic and has an alright beat, but yeah, it's still a really garbage song. There's really no point to it, and the music video is another really stupid one with just a bunch of girls twerking and like a part where his face turns into a rat. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a really dumb song with a lot of stupid lines like, are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Like, really, that means the same damn thing. Like, so how can you like be dumb, stupid, or dumb when it means the exact same thing? And just, yeah, a bunch of just, it's a really terrible song, but still not the worst. But I give this song a 0 out of 10. And coming in next is Wait.
And then they feelings again, wait, cry baby they crying again, cause I can't do what I can, wait, and I'm still fresh out the can, shout out my loyal lands, wait, bust down Cardi, yeah, I know you seeing the man, wait.
This is pretty much another song where he's just bragging about stuff. Crybabies, wait, they can't do what I can, wait. And a bunch of this song is just him saying wait, like every 3 seconds. Yeah, it's a really terrible song, like most songs on these albums. And then later in the song, he goes in this horrible auto-tune state where he uses way too much auto-tune, and it's just like total ear rape and not pleasant to listen to at all. So I give this song a -1 out of 10. And coming in next is Trolls featuring Nicki Minaj. Two garbage rappers on a garbage song. Yeah. And this is another trash song just filled with a ton of cringeworthy rapping. And I'd have to say Nicki Minaj does better than 6ix9ine in this song, even though her part isn't that good. And it's another weird ass music video, like them pouring a bowl of Fruit Loops on themselves. And it's not as bad as some of the others on the album, but it's still a really horrible song. So I give it like a 0 out of 10. And coming in next is Nene featuring Left Side.
Take your time, take your time, take your time now. Girl, me want to make you up your wine, so looking like an angel, I'm sick and fine, yeah. Me when you want get beside you, sexy lady. Come here, mommy. Shake it.
Ah, the auto-tune abuse in this song, so bad. Like, literally, I really wanted to rip my ears off while listening to this. And this song is pretty much them talking about a girl or whatever, but it's not in a very creative way at all. It's just very generic and typically just typical mumble rap shit, and yeah, it's not that good at all. And the auto-tune, it abuses way too much auto-tune, and that even makes it worse. So I give this one a -3 out of 10. And the next one on here is Poo Nanny. Now I'm pretty sure by the name of this you can already guess what this song's about. And yeah, it's just a really stupid song. A bunch of what he says is just, tsunami nami that, Poo Nanny nani, yeah. This whole album just sucks balls. Like, seriously. And this is probably, at least in my opinion, the worst song yet on the album. So I give this one a -4 out of 10. And the next one on here is Yeah. These names make no sense. Now this song is, I couldn't really tell what he was talking about in this song, because he's just like speaking Spanish the entire time, which is kind of weird because 6ix9ine is usually like raps in English, so I don't know why he would just switch to like Spanish all the time, like to Spanish all of a sudden. But yeah, it's another really terrible song, and yeah, and he abuses way too much auto-tune, like a lot, and it's another weird music video, and just another really bad song off this horrible album. So I give it a -3 out of 10. And coming in next is Leah featuring Aight. Why, Aight? Just why? And I couldn't even really tell an Akon's part was because they both abuse way too much auto-tune that it makes their voices unrecognizable. And yeah, this song's pretty much just another one about them about picking up a girl and stuff. And it has a really stupid chorus like, baby, you're all that I want when I pour Patron in your cup. Yeah, and the fact that Akon did multiple songs with 6ix9ine just pisses me off. Yeah, I give this song like -2 out of 10. And coming in next is Gada featuring Lil AK. Now this is one of the better songs on this album, even though it still sucks. Just because his flow is a lot better here, and it has an okay beat. But yeah, it's still a really dumb song. Like, pretty much all he says is, I don't need a hoe, I don't need a hoe, I don't need a hoe, better beat a hoe, I don't need a hoe. Yeah, and just rhymes hoe with hoe a million times over and over. So I give this song, so even though it's better than a lot of others, it still sucks, and I only give it a 1 out of 10. And coming in next is GTL. Now I think this song is about like his thoughts in prison and how he wants to get out. And I think that's what it's about, but I'm not really sure because he just says a bunch of random stuff. And he doesn't really make it clear what's the main theme of the song. And this song it sounds really annoying. It has it sounds like sort of like when you're breathing into a microphone, and it's just really scratchy and doesn't sound good to listen to, but it's still not as bad as some of the others because it does have at least somewhat of a message to it, but it's still not a good song at all, so I only give it 0 out of 10. And coming in next is Ava. So I gotta move with it, gotta keep it on me, it's right here. Gotta keep it on my body, keep down with no child. Gotta watch you while I link where I can get everybody to drive. In this song, he's pretty much trying to prove how gangsta he is. Like, when I pull up, a body gun drop, and like, yeah, nobody wanna fuck with me, yeah. And it's just another dumb song where he abuses a bunch of auto-tune. And it's full of lots of really stupid lyrics. And it's actually maybe at the higher end on this album, like not as bad as a lot of others, but it's still a really shitty song. 1 out of 10. And the last song on here is Red. Oh, I know she bitter. Niggas cutting up on the internet. Fuck nigga, we ain't into that. We end up in your crib where your family at. Got the 40 on my head, yeah, that's what's... Yeah. I'm pretty sure by now you know what I'm gonna say. Just like all the others on this album, it's another really terrible song. He uses his really annoying screaming voice. And it's just full of a bunch of stupid lyrics. And yeah, nothing really more to say. Just another dumbass song of this dumbass album. -1 out of 10. So yeah, that's my review for 6ix9ine's newest album, Tattletails. And listening to this was so painful. It made me want to stick a knife in my ear and cut out my eardrums. It was seriously torture for me listening to this. It sucked. So, yeah. And so I give this album a 3 out of 10 with a negative number at the beginning. And yeah, and pretty much every review I've seen gave this album a bad score because it just sucked so much. So I have 3 words to say. Fuck this album. And I'm out of here. So yeah, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to like, leave a nice comment, and subscribe for more videos. And don't get pissed if you like this album, because I spoke the truth in here. This album is garbage. There was nothing good about it at all. And yeah, see you all next time.